Boy, I wish I could come up with something to say, guys, but man, it's just so hot down here. Hey, everybody, this is Zelda. Give you some time for another episode. Let's play the Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we made our way to the Fire Temple. In this episode, we are starting the Fire Temple. And our first enemies of the battle are Fire Keesees. Yay. We have to fight bats, which are amazingly enough harder to fight than any other creatures in the game. Well, actually, they're not harder, they're more annoying. Yeah, there's Darunia. Who's there? Is that you, Link? Oh, it really is Link. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble in Death Mountain again. He has revived as the evil ancient dragon Vavagia. On top of that, he's going to feed my people to the evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. You know, your son already filled us in on this whole thing. That fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I'll go ahead and try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned though because I don't have the legendary hammer. But I have no choice. Link, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. Excuse me. I'm trying to deal with the dragon. Please save my people. Further cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Link. Yeah, sorry about the coughing in there. It's because of all the ash in this place. Yeah, that's it. It's the ash. Anyway, like he said, there's people are in the opposite direction, but that area is locked if we try to go in that direction. So, we're just going to try and make our way around here and just kind of see what we can do here. Excuse me. Man was with me today. I guess this temple really is not allergenic friendly. There we go. Okay. Couldn't do that for some reason. Okay, we're gonna capture a fairy. And yeah, we'll skip the dialogue. I feel like I've got myself stuck here. Let me see here. Where do I need to go? Can't latch onto the doors. Can't make it that far. Oh, see, duh. Jump from the high point onto the lower point. Yeah. Man, do I feel like an idiot. Ow! Wait. Oh, that's right. That's not like actual lava. We can step on it. Of course, this lava still hurts us after a while, I think, even if we're wearing the tunic. Speaking of which, I want to see what happens if... I've never taken the tunic off in here. I want to see if that, Okay, so it gives us a timer. Okay. Just wanted to see. Okay, So, yeah. Alright, we got our first score on this, eh? Just step on the switch. Which is funny, because Darunia could have done this to save his fellow people. I'm just saying. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get to the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. Yeah, that kind of gives us a hint. And right here we get a key. Just gonna go ahead and say it right there. That's gonna be your main thing you're gonna get from the Gorons that you save in this dungeon is is the key. Basically, there we go, just kill that keys. Crap, now my mind's doing blank there for a second. Yeah, I'm sure some of you watching will probably say go figure. Let's see, what do we need to do in this room? Let's see. I kind of know what we need to do, but I don't know which direction we need to go first. Let's see. Yeah, we do take like a half a heart of damage. Was it? Yeah. It's nothing big. I think we want to head this way. And actually, before we do that, I want to go to the store and just see what's in here. I don't think it's... Oh, great. This is looking like an insane asylum. Hey, look, there's a Goron. I guess I was right. Gonna go ahead and get the key real quick. And then we'll talk to him, just, Are you sitting in my free to go? Here's the secret for saving me. A wall that you can destroy with the Goron's special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. Yeah, basically what it's saying there, whenever we hit a wall with our sword, it sounds like that. If you hit a wall that can be blown up with a bomb, it'll sound different. This is something that's been around since the, it's been around since, I want to say, Link to the Past. I know... Yeah, let's try this. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's gonna do something. There we go. Oh, I was in the way, okay. It wouldn't work. Okay, so, man, am I having this much trouble coming up with stuff to talk recently? And right here we get a new type of enemy. These are... floor tiles. Huh. I guess Pino was right about the floor being the enemy. Ah, crap, it's a like. I'm trying to try something here. Oh, 2 bombs didn't blows up. Convenient. There we go. Let's kill... Or we're gonna have to get it the old-fashioned way. Other way, we're getting those like always drop 20 rupees. Or at least 15 in this case. Is that really all that's to do in this room? That was easy. But yeah, likes will always drop 20 rupees, just like in any other Zelda game. And they are the most messed up, evil, disturbingly evil contraption anyone's ever made. Probably next to the Redeads and Floor Masters. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, another thing about likes, I just remembered that I needed to say. They will, if they grab a hold of you, they eat you up, and they will take your, sword. They'll take your shield away. And I believe you either have to kill them to get it back. Ooh, that sounds different. Let's blow it up. Or you have to buy a whole new one. I think you can kill and get your sword back. I'm not entirely, or shield back. Excuse me. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. Go ahead and get the key. Yay! Actually, I'm thinking of it. I think this is the only level in the game that uses different. Or maybe if you hit the other places. I'll tell you a secret for saving me. There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate. but you can also use the Goron's special crop to do the job. Switch that you have to cut. I guess like rope switches or something like that. I know for a fact in later Zelda games, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess to be specific, they have you cut the ropes, and I think they do that in here too in this game. I'm saying this very simple. Not that I can really think of a moment. Yeah, after a while, certain things just start to blur, and other things just start to like just vanish altogether. Yeah, even with different games, they start to blur. I get this game confused with crap, I can't think of it. Get this game confused with the Lego Batman games at times. There, that's unbelievable, right? Okay, so I'm not that. Let's see here. As you can tell, there's a fire pillar beam, which actually is kind of vicious. Kind of feels like actually, hold on, I think I saw. No, I didn't. I was seeing things. Yeah, I'm blind and hard of hearing. Go figure. This part can be a little confusing because you may not know that you can climb this wall here. But once you figure it out, everything's pretty easy. Just be very careful here because you can very easily fall off. And I'm just gonna kill the bats. Let's see. Right over there on the other side are just some more bats and some hearts. Really nothing to worry about. We can drop down here, and what we want to do is we want to push this block all the way to the edge, all the way off, and then just jump on it, and wait for the fire pillar to magically lift it all the way up, walk off, and oh look, we have enough room for another key. I believe this area can actually screw you over very well. That pit in the last area that you saw was the lava pit. I believe if you get stuck there, you have to reset the game and start back at the entrance of the temple. Those are pretty fun to fight. Hit them once, they turn to ash. Hit them 3 more times. Could have sworn you only had to hit them once more after that, and they'll finally die. These are fire slugs. Oh, torch slugs, excuse me. There we go. Just wail on them, they're not that hard to kill. Let's see, I believe I really need to hit this afterwards. Yeah. Oh, that's for later on. Man, I really should come with stuff to talk about more. Let's see. I was watching one of the podcasts I watch on thatguywiththeglasses.com. It was Nerd's Third Power, the most recent episode. They're talking about shows that gain popularity with a crowd that it really shouldn't gain popularity with. Like, it's an unexpected it's more popular than I think it did. Okay, I know what I need to do. That's the switch they're talking about that you need to strike to activate. But you can also use the bombs or the Goron special crop. But anyway, they're talking about shows that garnered an unexpected audience, an unintended general audience, like stuff like, let's say Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm sure a lot of people watching this video have seen that show at least once in their life, and hopefully did not see the crap that was the movie. M. Night Shyamalan, I'm not gonna be cruel. I could be. Anyway, about it being basically it's one of those shows that it's a kids show, but it's garnered a lot of adults from like 18 to 30-year-old people. I believe this room's a bit of a pain. And they basically just brought up a bunch of other shows. They brought up actually one of my favorite shows, Reboot. For those of you who don't know what Reboot is, shame, first of all. Shame, you bring shame upon your entire house. Secondly, let's see, I think I can fit a brief description of it in the rest of the time. Basically what it is, it's a life of inside of a computer. They basically anthropomorphize data in the form of computers. And you got like characters like binomes, who are like these ones and zeros. These characters that are shaped like ones and zeros are actually ones and spheres, to be exact. And then you got sprites, which are like these more humanish characters, but they look, but they're like colorful. But yeah. It's actually, that aside, it's actually got some very clever writing in it that's for both grown-ups and adults. And one of the funny things about it is the stuff it gets away with, the innuendos. Again, for those of you who don't know what the show is, there's a character in there called Hexadecimal who is a virus. This guy's just talking about doors that aren't really doors. And she is this chaotic character, and really, let's see, there's one episode where she's in chains by her brother, Megabyte, who is like, pretty much for the most part, the main villain of the series. He's also a virus, go figure. And, he's talking to one of his assistants, like, why didn't she break out of her chains? And, yeah, I'm over here getting hit by rocks. And and his assistant says, oh, she might be enjoying being tied up. To which Megabyte says, let's not think about that. Yeah, it's that kind of stuff they got away with. And, it's not at all the bulk of the series. It's just like this little stuff they added in just to try to get away, just to bring in adult audiences. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, it's a great series, and you can find the first 2 seasons on Netflix. Kind of surprised that you can't find the 3rd season. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end the video off here for now. So after we talk to this Goron, let's see. When you're on fire, you can put out by swinging your sword or by rolling forward. Did you know that? Actually, I'd kind of forgotten about that. But yeah, you can do that. Just swing your sword or roll forward, and you get rid of fire. Though I don't think fire lasts very long to begin with. Anyway, with all that said, we've got 2 keys right now. Saved, what was it? That was our 4th or 5th Goron that we saved? 4th, I'm gonna go ahead and say 4th Goron just to be safe. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna keep track. But anyway, in the next episode, we're gonna go in and, stop. Yeah, we're gonna continue through the fire temple. But until then, I'll see you guys later.